Next topic is National Curriculum Framework for School Education. National Curriculum Framework for School Education. For school education, okay. So this national curriculum for the school education, and it is under the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Education, National Council for Education Research, National Council for the Education Research and Training, NCRT. NCRT plus Ministry of Education, both are working for positive change in the pedagogy. Pedagogy. So we need a positive change in the pedagogy, and we revised this pedagogy in the 2005. Okay, so we need to maintain a national steering committee under the Professor Kasturi Rangan, Professor K Kasturi Rangan. So Professor K Kasturi Rangan, and he is creating the National Education Policy 2020. Okay, so Professor Kasturi Rangan, that is 2020, and it is State Curriculum Framework and State Curriculum and Framework, State Curriculum Framework. So there is a National Education Policy 2020. So now we are going to spend 6% of the GDP in the education, and 100% preschool to secondary level तक 2030 तक, up to 2013 we are going to 100% global enrollment rate, global enrollment rate. So enrollment rate will be the 2030 तक 100% हो जाएंगी, एंड वोकेशनल एजुकेशन में 26.3% फॉर द वोकेशनल एजुकेशन ओके. सो 50% तक लानी है एनरोलमेंट रेट 2035 तक, 2035 तक, एंड अभी 100% तक हमें इंक्रीज करना है, एंड इसको 50%. प्रेजेंटली एनरोलमेंट रेट जो है 26% है. In 2018, we want to increase this 50% up to 2035, and 6% of the GDP want to spend on the education and national education policy of the 2020, which is important for us. And now next is we need to correct about the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. This is the term of ages. Okay, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, and existing 4 स्टेज बेस्ड एज स्कूल, दैट इज 3 to 8 में प्रीपेटरी हो जाएगा. 3 to 8 दैट इज द प्रीपेरेटरी स्टेज. देन 8 to 11 to 12 में हो जाएगा मिडिल स्टेज 11 to 12, एंड सेकेंडरी में हो जाएगा 14 to 18, दैट इज द सेकेंडरी स्टेज. सेकेंडरी इज द 11 to 18, 11 to 14 मिडिल स्टेज. ओके, और बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन होंगे. So board examination will be there for the 10th and 12th. There will be the board examination. Pattern of the study, जिसमें semester को डिजाइन किया जाएगा. To design the semester, okay. To design the semester. What is the semester? So to design the semester, and there is a 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. That is the structure of education. Structure of education is 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, and 3 year तक तो आंगनवाड़ी, 3 year तक आंगनवाड़ी, and after then class 12 तक स्कूल दिया जाएगा. ओके, एंड सेकेंडरी स्टेज में 4 year का बच्चा 9 to 12, दे आर द सेकेंडरी स्टेज, सेकेंडरी. एंड मिडिल स्टेज में होता है क्लास 6 to 8 तक, दैट इज द मिडिल स्टेज. मिडिल स्टेज में क्लास 6 to 8, एंड प्रीपेटरी स्टेज जो होता है प्रीपेरेटरी स्टेज, दैट इज 3 to 5. 3 to 5 इज द प्रीपेरेटरी स्टेज, एंड फाउंडेशन जो होता है दैट इज क्लास 1 and 2. सो फाउंडेशन इज क्लास 1 and 2. ओके, दिस इज फाउंडेशन. So multidisciplinary study will be there, experimental study for learning mathematics, art and social science. So art will be there, social science will be there, okay, and maths will be there, and social science and humanities, and ह्यूमैनिटीज विल बी देयर. ओके, एक्टिविटी बेस्ड लर्निंग हो जाएगा. सो एक्टिविटी बेस्ड लर्निंग, activity based learning and rooted in India, that is contribution to the knowledge of various discipline and capacity for scientific inquiry like development and scientific inquiry along the foundational theory. इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी स्टडी हो जाएगा. ठीक है, देन एनवायरमेंटल एजुकेशन भी दिया जाएगा. क्या दिया जाएगा? एनवायरमेंटल education. Environmental education will also be provided. So this is all about the this is new education policy and national curriculum framework for the school education, and that is about the national curriculum for the school education. Okay, now next is what? Next is about second thing, which is program grading index for school education system. So grading system for the school education, for the school एजुकेशन के लिए ग्रेडिंग सिस्टम होगा. ओके, सो यहाँ पर होगा सबसे पहले मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड स्कूल एजुकेशन सिस्टम, यूनिफाइड डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम. सो यूनिफाइड डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम, इसमें यूनिफाइड डिस्ट्रिक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम जिसमें दक्ष जो होगा, दक्ष इज द highest grade, and after then ati uttam, and then uttam, and then prachesta and akanshi, prachesta and then akanshi. Okay, these are the grades. This is 1, 2 and 3, and prachesta 1 and 2, and ati uttam, all that. Now there is the first release किया गया था PGI परफॉर्मेंस ग्रेडिंग इंडेक्स. इसको 2021 में इसको रिलीज किया गया था 2017 में. ठीक है, अभी 21 है, 2017-18 में इसको रिलीज किया गया था. एंड लोवेस्ट ग्रेड को आकांक्षी बोला जाता है. प्रेजेंटली मिनिमम एंड मैक्सिमम स्कोर के बीच में जो डेविएशन है, सो डेविएशन बिटवीन द मिनिमम एंड द मैक्सिमम स्केल, that is a 23%. okay, and disparity जो है, this is 41%. disparity is the 41%. so we need a outcome effective classroom transaction, and Daksh and Utkarsh is very important. so Daksh and Utkarsh, 2 grades are the very important grades. now next one is higher education in India. Higher education in India. Okay, higher education in India. So higher education is parliamentary committee. Okay, parliamentary committee. It is working for the youth, women, and sports person and children and education. These all. Okay, so higher education parliamentary committee is there, and gross enrollment ratio is 50% by the 2035. We need to get this ratio 50% by the 2035, and 50% तक ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो को लाना है. एंड इसके साथ साथ हमें अंडर ग्रेजुएट डिग्री भी देनी है. अंडर ग्रेजुएट को डिग्री देनी है, अंडर ग्रेजुएट डिग्री विद बैचलर डिग्री, डिप्लोमा एंड बैचलर डिग्री. ओके, नेशनल रिसर्च फाउंडेशन विच इज वर्किंग फॉर द रिसर्च एंड इनोवेशन. एटलीस्ट वन लार्ज मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी नियर, लाइक 2030 तक हमें मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी स्टडी को हायर स्टडी में लाना है, ऑटोनोमस बनाना है बाय द 2035. दिस सिस्टम शुड बी autonomous by the 2035, and higher education aims to become a multidisciplinary, and that is by the 2040. ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो जो है, ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो दैट शुड बी 26% to 50% by the 2035, and at least 50% learner school and higher education have a exposure to the vocational. So vocational education जो है इसमें क्या देना है हमें, एक्सपोजर देना है, एक्सपोजर देना है. ओके, सो ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो इज फॉर द 28% एंड 28 से 27% दैट इज ग्रोस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो. एंड फीमेल का जो रेशियो है, फीमेल का एनरोलमेंट रेशियो दैट इज 27%. ओके, so this is all about the higher education, what we need to do in future. Okay, and now next one is we need to do world university ranking. There is a world and university and ranking. This one, world university ranking, this is working for the times higher education, for the times and higher education, times and higher education. Okay, so around 91 university found as a place of the list. So 91 university of the India is the under the world university ranking of the 2024. Out of that, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. So Bangalore, that is top the list. It is top the list. Out of this, 4 Indian universities placed 105 to 600 bracket. That is Anna University and Jamia University and Mahatma Gandhi University and Shulini University Out of that, fourth most well represented nation, we are the fourth well represented nation. We are the fourth well represented nation. Global report that is given, research of the world university ranking. It is quality education. We are improving the quality of the education by the 25%, and employment by the 25%, and quality by the 10%, and research by the 40%. And QS ranking, that is QS ranking is the based on the indicator of the academic reputation. So it is based on the academic reputation and faculty research, academic and the faculty research. And IIT Bombay got the 149th rank in this ranking system. So IIT Bombay that is in 149 ranking, and the ranking of the Indian performance that is released by the QS ranking system. And one more thing, there is a one so Indian Institute of Bangalore, which is very important and highest rank in this ranking system. And UK is the best, like University of the Oxford, that is best university in the world. So Oxford University is the best university in the वर्ल्ड में सबसे अच्छी कौन सी है, विच इज ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी. नाउ डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज अबाउट डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज अबाउट डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी. सो डीम्ड टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी. Deemed to be university. So this is the UGC. Ministry of Education released the UGC, which is deemed to be university regulation 2023, and deemed to be university regulation in 2019. Now it is 2023. Focus is quality and excellence and ecosystem and higher education. So what are the important things? Higher education, excellence, quality and the ecosystem. So NAAC is there. NAAC is working for a 3.01 CGPA for 3 consecutive cycle. Okay. So NBA accreditation for 2/3 of the eligible program, that is the 3 consecutive cycle. Top 50 of any specific category of National Institute ranking framework. There is a National Institute and ranking framework okay, framework. So this framework is working with the NAAC A grade. Okay, and this 100 overall NIFS जो national नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ रैंकिंग फ्रेमवर्क है, इसमें ऑल ओवर 100 टॉप यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं, ठीक है ना। डीम टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी का स्टेटस दिया जाता है, किसे किसे दिया जाएगा, एक तो ये नाक के द्वारा दिया जाता है, ओके, नाक, जिसमें इसमें एटलीस्ट 3.01 CGPA होना चाहिए, एटलीस्ट 3.01 CGPA शुड बी देयर। एंड 50 यूनिवर्सिटीज है जिनको नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ रैंकिंग फ्रेमवर्क में लास्ट 3 ईयर्स में इंक्लूड किया गया है, एंड 100 यूनिवर्सिटीज ऐसी हैं जिनको लास्ट 3 ईयर्स में कंटिन्यूसली इंक्लूडेड किया जा रहा है। तो इसमें 2019 के रेगुलेशन है, और कम से कम 20 साल तक इसका वर्क किया गया हो, मतलब यूनिवर्सिटी ने 20 ईयर्स तक उसने वर्क किया हो, ठीक है। क्लस्टर हो पूरा इंस्टीट्यूट का, मैनेज्ड बाय द स्पॉन्सरिंग बॉडी, एंड मे स्टार्ट न्यू कोर्सेज और प्रोग्राम इन एनी फील्ड, कोई भी फील्ड हो जिसमें उन्होंने न्यू कोर्सेज स्टार्ट किए हों। एंड कंपल्सरीली क्रिएट अकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट, इसमें एक अकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट होता है, बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट। So academic bank of credit, which is identifying the student to upload their credit scores in the digital locker. And UGC Act is there, UGC Act, and that is in 1956. So central government to declare the university to status as a UGC section 3. So section 3 में deemed to the university को declared किया जाता है, okay, and सो सेक्शन 3 में क्या किया जाता है, डीम टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी को डिक्लेयर किया जाता है। और एनसीईआरटी हैज आल्सो बीन ग्रांटेड स्टेटस ऑफ डीम टू बी यूनिवर्सिटी, तो एनसीईआरटी को भी ये स्टेटस मिला हुआ है, एनसीईआरटी को भी ये स्टेटस मिला हुआ है। एंड इसमें पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट, ग्रेजुएट एंड डॉक्टरल डिग्रीज ऑल विल बी इंक्लूडेड इन ऑल दैट कोर्सेज। सो दिस इज अंडर द यूजीसी 1956। नेक्स्ट वन इज फॉरेन हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन इन इंडिया। Next one is Foreign Higher Education Institute in India. So Foreign Higher Education Institute in India. So Foreign Institute in the India. So this is UGC is approving the foreign institute. First of all, UGC will approve them, and this release the facilitate entry of India National Education Policy. Under the National Education Policy, it is released that UGC will define the foreign higher education institution in India. It is approved by the UGC before establishment as an Indian campus or program, and it is ranked like 500 जो global ranking है, 500 global rankings are outstanding, जिसकी भी ranking है they will be included in this, and autonomy provide की जाएगी, they will provide the autonomy and without any restriction, integrity and the sovereignty, integrity and sovereignty, and the sovereignty, integrity and the sovereignty, and also UGC certifying this compliance with the Foreign Exchange Management Act. So Foreign Exchange Management Act, UGC will certify this. Increase the quality education. So quality education will increase. Second is foreign exchange outflow will be reduced. So reduction of the outflow. Improving the research. So R&D will be improved. एंड हमारा जो आउटफ्लो होता है वो भी कम हो जाएगा, कंट्रोल हो जाएगा ब्रेन ड्रेन में, ब्रेन ड्रेन विल बी कंट्रोल्ड इन इंडिया ओनली. So that's why UGC is approving the foreign campuses in the India. Now next is National Credit Framework. So National Credit Framework is under the UGC also. So UGC के अंदर ही है, name is National Credit Framework. Okay, National Credit Framework. So National Credit Framework is under the National Education Policy 2020. Okay, this is for the high level committee for the National Credit and Accumulation Transfer Framework. It is jointly developed with the high level committee of UGC plus NCERT and plus National Council of Vocational Education and Training and plus Ministry of Skill Development, Skill and Entrepreneurship. Okay. So National Credit Framework is the meta framework to seamless integrate the credit. Meta framework. It is a meta framework for the seamless integrate the credit, seamless integrate the credit. So this is the curriculum framework for the school education, and integrate the credit earned by the flexibility and mobilities also. So level 1 to 4 will be the school education. So 1 to 4, that is the school education. Level 4.5 to 8, that is the higher education. Okay, this is the credit system actually. So level 1 to 4, that will be the school level credit. Now level 4.5 to 8, that will be the higher education. So it is 1 to 4, that is the school level credit, and after then 4.5 to 8, that is the higher education credit. एंड वोकेशनल के लिए है वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड की जाएगी, एंड दैट ट्रेनिंग इज अबाउट 1 to 8. ओके, एंड द कलेक्टेड क्रेडिट विल बी स्टोर्ड इन द academic bank of credit, that will be in the academic bank of credit, and this is means to by completing. तो इससे क्या होगा, एकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट से फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी स्किल, enable the lifelong learning and holistic development. And this will, government will increase the enrollment ratio, more skilled workforce, attract the investment, industry will be skilled, training, better efficiency and innovation. Institution means flow of the student, all age group and focus of the research. So it is multiple exist and multiple entry will be there. Okay, now next one is accreditation of the higher education institution. Next one is accreditation for the higher education institution. So कौन देता है accreditation? So this accreditation of higher education institution. So this accreditation is provided by the Ministry of Education, and that is Dr. Radhakrishnan Committee. This committee is providing the accreditation to the higher education. Okay, so there is a strengthening assessment and National Accreditation Council and National Education Policy, that is under 2020, and National Accreditation Council is also there. This council is working for the fourth vertical of Higher Education Commission, HECI. HECI is what? That is the Higher Education Commission of India. Higher Education Commission of India. Higher Education Commission of the India. And this is assessment of quality education. So UGC Act, under the UGC Act of the 1956, this is for assessment and accreditation of the ranking. So this is a composite assessment system. So it is for school quality assessment, National Accreditation Board of the Education, and accreditation standard of the quality of the school, National Board for Quality Council of India. Quality Council of India is also working. So now there is a accreditation and non-accredited people are also. So maturity based grade दिया जाएगा. This is the maturity based grade will be provided here. So UGC है जो कि इसके लिए वर्क करती है, नेशनल एजुकेशन पॉलिसी भी है, HECI is also working, Ministry of Education also working. So National Assessment and the Accreditation Council, that is NAAC, and NAAC is set up under 1994, and this is for the volunteering institution to assess their performance. It is volunteer institute that is performing the assessment in the 5 year. Now National Institute for Ranking Framework, National Institute of Ranking Framework, and this is in 2015 में establish हुआ था under the Ministry of Education, National Institute of Ranking Education. Next है All India Council of Technical Research, All India Council of Technical Education, and that is established 1945, and 1987 में इसको स्टेटूटरी स्टेटस मिल गया था. 1987 में क्या मिल गया था? स्टेटूटरी स्टेटस. So National Council of the Technical Education. Next is National Board of Accreditation. National Board of Accreditation, and that is 1994 में start हुआ था. Okay. So these all are important things related to the education. About the education.